Young lady right there. Yep.
Good afternoon, Senator Sanders. My name is Danielle Kirk. I'm from Mingo County, but I currently live in Kentucky, which obviously is a very majority white demographic of people. And we've recently seen attacks on diversity, equity, and inclusion. How do we, as people in this room, communicate effectively with our neighbors that diversity, equity, and inclusion means us Appalachians too? Equity. And as they've all mentioned here, our senators obviously don't really care, but these are conversations that's important for us to have. And I think that a lot of times we forget that equity and scholarships and grants and things like that that help us get to where the rest of the country is being lost in all of this Trump agenda that we're seeing right now.
Okay. All right, you raised an issue. Okay. Your name, I'm sorry, yes? Danielle. Okay, Danielle raises a very, very important issue. All the questions are great questions. You're not going to hear my Republican colleagues come into West Virginia or any place else and say, vote for me because I gave $1 trillion in tax breaks to the rich 1%. I really would appreciate your support. That's not what they're going to talk about. What demagogues do, and Donald Trump is a demagogue, how do they gain power? Do they talk about throwing federal employees or breaking unions? That's not what they talk about. What they do is they try to divide us up. You see? So we don't talk about the health care crisis that exists not just in Mingo County, but in every state in the country. We don't talk about that. We make it worse. We don't talk about the housing crisis exists in West Virginia, Vermont, all over America. We don't talk about income and wealth inequality. We don't talk about education. What do we talk about? Our job is to hate people who are different than us. You got it? Let's spend all of our time hating people who are different than us. Nothing new. Sometimes in Europe, during the Hitler era, it was Jews, it's gays, it's gypsies. In this country, historically, it was blacks, Latinos, you name it. And now we're supposed to hate. Let's all get together and hate undocumented people who, by the way, are doing some of the most difficult, underpaid work in America. All right? But let's hate them. Let's all come together and hate them so that we don't have to focus on the bloody billionaires whose greed is destroying America. So that's what that whole business is about. It's an effort to split us up, to tell white working class people that blacks get more than they do. Really? Well, what about making higher education available to all black and white and Latino, all Americans? So that is what that's about. And it's exactly what demagogues do, not only in the United States. Trump didn't invent this. This is what they do all over the world and have historically done. And that's why the rich get richer. To have us fighting with each other. Black people are struggling, Latino people are struggling. We bring our people together, not allow them to divide us up. All right, I see a gentleman back there.